That's me sliding off with your bitch, nigga.
All right, look, here we go. Look, tap that little arrow down here and invite everybody. Invite everybody to come watch this. Invite everybody to come watch this. You feel me? We need everybody who, you know, it just might be a motherfucker who you care about, one of your friends, one of your homies, your girl, your dude, you feel me? Whatever, you feel me? A close associate. If you feel like this information might be important and this is something they need to know, you feel me? Share the game. You feel me? That's what I mean by support your homies. You feel me? It ain't always about spending money. Sometimes it's just sharing game, sharing a resource. You feel me? Like, look, quick story, right? The other day, right? I'm gonna tell you about how niggas is, man. I'm gonna tell you about how niggas is. And like, it's crazy. We don't support each other as black people. You feel me? So niggas don't like to share plugs. Niggas don't like to share info. And that's why we don't get ahead as a people. Like, other races, they share info with each other. They share plugs. They share databases with each other so that everybody can come up, everybody can eat. Because honestly, it's enough money for everybody out here. But niggas be trying to act like they just gonna get it all to themselves. And them be the brokest niggas. They don't be getting no money. But they don't want to see nobody else get no money because they ain't getting no money. So look, P, you know, rent high right now, groceries high, gas high, everything fucked up right now. So the other day, my boy, this a nigga who be on Facebook all day. He posts on Facebook all day. Like, oh, I'm about to drink some water. I'm about to go get some tacos. Like, he one of them types. Like, you feel me? And cool. You feel me? That's how he deal with his shit. You feel me? Like, he like to be on Facebook. Cool. Respect. Not judging. But my nigga went on there. He said, hey, they giving out Section 8 apartments. You got to get on the list. That's it, though. So through the whole day, everybody was hitting him in the inbox. Hey, man, like, I mean, not on the inbox, in the comments. What's the location? Where's it at? Like, where do we go to sign up? Like, you go on your way there. Why you didn't say, oh, they giving it out and this is where it's at? Like, they all in this shit, all in this comments all day. Oh, man, where it's at? Where it's at? Where it's at? Finally, somebody else went in the comments and was like, oh, this is the location where it's at. Motherfuckers in the comments like, oh, man, he couldn't give up the info. And that's crazy. Like, niggas don't want to see you win until they win first. You feel me? Like, oh, nigga, I got to get mine first before I share the info with you. But why even go in there and tell people anyway? You feel me? Like, that don't really make no sense. That's kind of weird, but it is what it is, to each his own. You feel me? But I'm about to play this audio for y'all.
Okay, I just had a few questions today concerning how to get the reparations and as far as governor signing an SB, and how does that pertain to how to apply and what's the whole reparation is concerning in California.
Okay, so first, thank you for covering this. It's a historic meeting, historic hearing. We here right now, LA, California Science Center, African American Museum, all that, for the first LA California reparations public hearings. It's a 2-day hearing, so this is the second day. Today's Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for both days, Friday and Saturday. And the California Reparations Task Force, which is first reparations task force, state reparations task force in American history. California is the first state to actually create a state reparations task force.
Yes, sir.
It was done by the current governor, Gavin Newsom, with a law that he signed in 2020 called AB3121. So people want to look that up online. AB3121. The governor right now signed that law back in 2020 that created this California Reparations Task Force. This task force is doing these public hearings all across the state, once or twice, every one or 2 months. And the task force is meeting, public hearings, hearing from the public about what they want to be in the California reparations plan. This state reparations task force, their job is to do 3 things. First thing is to study reparations with a specific focus on California. The second thing is to educate the California public about what they learn. The third thing is to create the first ever state reparations plan. The state reparations plan is gonna be done in the summer of 2023. And that plan is going to have what people say in these hearings. So if you hear about a hearing coming to your city, be at the hearings. If you can't be in person, you could be there virtually too. Task Force has a website. Our organization, CJEC, Coalition for Just and Equitable California, we help write the law that got the task force created. and then we help get it passed. And now we're helping to make sure that these community hearings, these public hearings happen. We also doing community hearings and community listening sessions and community town halls and community meetings across the state to make sure that even more than the public hearings, there's even more opportunities for people to get involved. And again, the task force has to produce a plan for reparations for black people who descend from U.S. slavery specifically in this country and live in this state by the summer of 2023. That plan is then going to be turned over to the politicians up in Sacramento, and the politicians up in Sacramento are going to have to make that plan law, and that will actually make us the first state to actually do reparations for black folks, African Americans who are descendants of the people who were enslaved in this country. The black folks who actually built this country, came into this country in the bottom of the boats, slave ships, and of whom we are their children. We are their.
Now, how do y'all determine that? Like last name, Social Security? What's the process for that?
Yeah, so that's still being worked out.
Okay.
And that's part of what the task force has to do over the next year too.
So it'd be case by case basis. And how would you register if you were interested in getting reparations in California?
Still to be.
Okay. Yes,
right.
sir.
Right. All of those details are still being worked out.
All right.
But it is going to be for those black folks who descend from U.S. slavery, and they're going to put in place the processes to make sure that everybody who is a descendant actually gets it. Right?
And that's in California first, or
so
in
this
the
is
southern
only for
state?
California right now.
Okay.
Only for California right now. What we want to see happen is the federal government see what we're doing and then do it for the whole country.
Okay.
For those of us who descend from U.S. slavery. So hopefully, California is a big state. California, a lot of times California does stuff first.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
So what we hoping is that the federal government sees this and says, "Yo, California did this, the fifth biggest economy in the world. California, the state, has the fifth largest economy on planet Earth. Meaning this state by itself has larger economies than whole countries."
How much money are we really realistically talking monthly wise if this does go through a proposal of would it be monthly payments or a one payment? How does this go? Property? What is it consistent of?
Yeah, so that's all of those details are still being worked out right now too, and that's part of why the task force is doing these hearings.
Okay.
To hear from the public and also hear from people who have done this before, but in different, for other people. Right. For example, the Japanese folks. We actually heard from some of the folks who did the Japanese reparations. Today. The people who did the Japanese reparations came today to tell the California Reparations Task Force, this is how we did it.
Right.
This is what we did. This is how much we did. This is how people showed that they was there. So this is part of what the task force is holding these public hearings for, to answer those questions specifically.
Can we get a number from you? Can we get a number from you and your organization so you can guide those who are just want a number and give very information?
Yeah. So the California Reparations Task Force is still working on their details, but from what we know, the U.S., the country owes those of us who descend from slavery at least $14 trillion, at least.
Okay.
Right. So if you break that down, California will be potentially responsible for something like $700 billion of that, right? Something like that. So that's what the country is responsible for, at least 14 plus trillion. So at least that, and California will be responsible for some part of that too. But again, the California Task Force is going to give us specific numbers. For example, if you look at the hearings that happened yesterday, the economists who job it is to put a price on it. So the task force actually hired four economists back in January, February of this year to figure out and to say how much is the reparations going to cost? What's the price on the reparations? And they told us about the 14 trillion. They told us about the 700 billion, but they're still working on some of the other numbers too. So we don't have the details yet. We know it's a lot.
Yes, sir.
Right. And as for how it's going to be, like frequency, like paid, like monthly, all that, still being decided.
Right.
We heard today that some of the other folks that did this do like quarterly, every 3 months thing. Some people do it, once. So there's different ways to do it. But again, this is why we're doing these public hearings. Okay.
Number via email if they want to contact and register.
Right. So if you want to connect with our organization specifically, it's cjecofficial@gmail.com. That's cjecofficial@gmail.com. You can also find us at cjecofficial.org. We also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at CJEC Official.
Thank you, King. Bless.
Like I said, you know, I'm just sharing the message. You feel me? Gov nuisance on mamas though is going to our projects to help the community fund the reparation, not stipends. You feel me? I feel that. You know, like I said, I don't really know. I just got the info myself. So when I seen it, I literally just watched a video about 20 minutes ago. It's two of them. That one is 8 minutes, and the other one is a little longer. But I was like, shit, let me just go live and share it with the people just in case, so you know, niggas can be in the know and know what's going on. You feel me? Because like I said, I'm not a expert. You feel me? This is my first time even hearing about it. But the closest I thought we was gonna get to reparations was when niggas got that EDD PPP and these niggas out there going crazy. And them niggas fucked that shit off within a year. Like, so 350 racks. Like, I just want to see how niggas act. Like, if niggas really get reparations, did these niggas learn from the did they learn from that? You feel me? From fucking off all that bread? But we don't know. We gonna see. This other video.
South LA check in. South LA check in. South LA check in. It is officially on for South LA check in. Y'all see it. Y'all about to know about it. This is a reparations task force for y'all money coming in July of 2023. Each African American or colored person in the state of California will receive up to $350,000 for reparations. It's a bill that was signed by Governor Newsom and it's already passed. There's a task force formed, and I will be posting that tonight on the contact on the person to basically get you an application started so that you can be a part of the reparations money come 2023, which means every African American colored person in California is worth $350,000 each. That could be including your children and a lot of other things. As long as you got a slave last name, you qualify. My slave last name is Baker. So I qualified. Williams qualified. Ford qualified. What else? Keep going. How many more white names on your last name can you be? So at the end of the day, y'all, it's real. I mean, I know y'all ain't with this black shit, but this black shit about to get you 350 racks, 1,000 each. So all you niggas who shooting each other, guess what? You could be millionaires. I'm gonna tell you something. All you hoes, all you pimps, everybody who in the streets, all you ministers, who black, all you sheikhs, all the Christians, pork eating, non-pork eating, vegans, whatever you is. If you in the California, you got a residence, a California ID, you can get $350,000 come July 2023. I don't want to hear a peep about a million hits going to crime scenes in a minute. Starting today, really, honestly, you got to prepare for this about 5-6 months. Well, we got 7 months away. And y'all tripping on money? I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't know, a lot of y'all don't like Governor Newsom, but I'm going to tell y'all like this. That man passed that order and signed it. So now it's on. It's time to get the money, y'all. So all you black folks who in California, y'all know what it is. A lot of this shooting probably was because this came down the pipeline a few months before we even got the information. So a lot of other racist groups probably knew about it. So all this shooting going on could be because y'all don't want to see a nigga get $350,000. I'm going to keep it 100 with everybody in California right now. I got numbers I'm finna drop tonight. Y'all can call the phones. I got a website y'all can apply on. And that's it. If you a nigga, a black person, a Muslim, a Mason, a Moor, Israelite, they don't give a shit. You qualify. You know, straight up. I'm going to keep it 100 with everybody and what it is. It's on, it's on. We're going to make sure this money get to our families and our kids going to eat for generations off this. And this is only in California, by the way. This is it. You know, Governor Newsom's, God bless Governor Newsom's. He started some shit. And we gonna finish it. Cause see, you don't tell no nigga we finna get that amount of money and you know, renege on the deal. So I'm just gonna tell you, there is something else that he gotta do. There's some other groups that want basically it to be qualified for everybody. You know, who you know, others. Whatever, homie. You know, once that bill get vetoed, we ain't got nothing to worry about. But as far as ours is signed. The money is already being allocated. The funds are there. This task force meeting today discusses how that money and where that money is going to be distributed to. So it's already there. I'm just letting y'all know. So each nigga y'all shoot is worth $350,000. I'm just letting y'all know. In LA, I don't want to hear about no, oh, well, you didn't know. Because I'm dropping it every time on 1,000,000 hits. And I'm going to these meetings. And I'm going to go live at the next one. They didn't really allow no cameras. But I do got a report from the organization who's organizing next to the council people that's doing this. From the California Assembly. So I got his card. I got his info. And I'll be plugging it on this live right now when I hang up. And any other lives I do about reparations. It's official. I know y'all wasn't with this black shit, you know, Crip, Blood, Cuz, all this other stuff. Yeah, I know. But guess what? You got to get with this black shit. 350,000 is what's finna come in your pocket. So get with it or get left behind. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Don't go to jail. Don't get to doing nothing weird. Your money is in the bank. What you tripping on? I'm going to be looking at people crazy. So I'm going to be hopping out. And I'm going to let y'all know in person, reparations for African Americans in California only is here. Okay? It's official. This is real, y'all. Look at that seal. Look at the seal. Look at the seal. Look at the task force. Don't take my word for it. I just left the meeting at the California Science building. If y'all don't know what that is, that's off of Exposition. I think 700 North Exposition or something like that. Then I left 200 North Spring Street, where there was a follow-up to today's reparations rally. So it's official. It might not be that many people that show up because y'all don't want to protest. Everybody want it easy. You sitting on your ass playing PlayStation. Well, keep playing it. Because come July 2023, you got $350,000 coming to you. And you better thank everybody who protested, got in front of the police, got beat up, all that other stuff that get this done and passed through. That's who y'all better thank, especially me, because I know I was out there. I got assaulted by the sheriff, sued their ass and won. So I took some shots for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all keep supporting 1,000,000 hits with some of that money y'all gonna get come July. Don't forget about your boy, because I'm gonna put y'all up on game. I'm gonna give y'all the people to talk to. I'm gonna have the numbers going just like them Title VIIs when we was tearing their ass up about them vaccinations. I'm not playing with nobody on my platform. This is real as it get, y'all. It's here. In a few months, it's here. You're going to have 300, just like the PPE loan and all the PPP, the EEE, DDD. This is the next way you're going to get the $300 and some $1,000. So come July 2023, y'all share this. It's official. I'm going to leave the number on who to call so y'all can get connected to the people to get your money. All right, it's your boy Million Hits, 2022, the end of the summer report for 2022 reparations. Now, it is official, y'all. It's here. You ain't got to take my word for it. Y'all call these folks once I post the website and the number on who to talk to on this live when I hang up. All right, for the gone and never ever forgotten, you watching 1,000,000 hits. It's official on my live. Reparations is real. Niggas get your money. Black folks, Muslims, Masons, Moors, Israelites, hoes, pimps, Crips, Bloods, thugs, whoever you are black in California, get your goddamn money. It's here. I'm gone.
Hey, it seemed like it might be a real thing. You feel me? They having meetings up at the California Science Center. For whoever don't know, that's like right over there by Exposition Park area, Rose Garden, USC area, like. But yeah, that motherfucker. I think it might be a real thing. You feel me? We just got to be patient and wait and see what's going to be the new update on how we go apply or what hoops and turns we're going to have to go through to figure out like what we got to do to get that money. You feel me? Like, it's my money and I need it now. Like, nigga, I need all that. You feel me? Stop playing. I need all that bread. Yeah, I need my 40 acres. I need my mule. I need my 350 of the things. You feel me? Stop playing. Shit. Yeah, nigga, stop playing. You feel me? Yeah, I need that. I need that. I know a lot of these niggas gonna blow it all in the dice game. You feel me? A lot of niggas gonna blow it all on lean and hollow ass chains and shit. Hennessy black and Hennessy white and all that other weird ass shit. You feel me? But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. It's a by 2023, 2024, they should have it figured out on how we'll get the reparations. Like I said, hopefully it's a real thing. Hopefully it don't be too many like legal things that they got in between there to get niggas crossed up to make them not get the bread. Like a lot of look, and that's the crazy part, right? Like, of course we black. So a lot of people assume that we all came from Africa. Like, but there's some motherfuckers out here, like, they family just straight Jamaican. Like, they probably didn't have no slaves in their family, or they family from, you know, some of these other Caribbean areas where it's a lot of black people, but it wasn't necessarily a lot of slave shit going on. You feel me? So I know some people gonna be mad. Like, some niggas gonna hear this shit and be like, look, they ain't ever really gave a fuck about doing their ancestry and shit, seeing like who they come from. But I'm pretty sure everybody gonna want to know now. And when some niggas do that ancestry shit and they figure it out, like, damn, like, my great granddaddy wasn't no slave. Like, that's crazy. Like, out of all these niggas, mine wasn't the slave. Like, niggas gonna be praying that their ancestors were slaves. Like, that shit sound ignorant as fuck. But I'm telling you, when they drop this news and they tell niggas like how to go figure it out, niggas gonna be praying that they come from some slaves somewhere down the line. Like, for real. That little nigga said, he said, I ain't from Africa, I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. Yeah, he gonna be from Africa when them checks come. He said, you gotta have your slave name. I mean, that's cool, shit. Some people change their name. They can't say nothing about niggas who change their names. What they gonna do is they just gonna go in your ancestry, I think. Like, I don't think they, like, really just gonna be like, oh, like, you don't still have the slave name. Like, some people change their names, you feel me? Some people was born into other names, but once they check your ancestry, yeah, on me though, I don't either. Shit, I changed my name to Jones so for a year. For $350K, I'm gonna change my name to Jones for a year. Nigga, stop playing. Shit, I'm gonna be Baker, nigga. I'm gonna be Leroy Douglas. Nigga, Leroy Douglas. I'll give me any kind. What kind of name I need? What kind of name? I'm about to pick the best one. I'm gonna be on Google. What's the whitest name you can have? The most American name you can have. Nigga, I'm about to have that shit on me. I'm gonna change my name for a year if that's the case. Yeah, I'll be at the city hall, the court, whatever I gotta do. I'll be up there tomorrow. I'm gonna have my shit changed up. Sucker free mindset, what it do? Hey, we on here talking about reparations. I just played these videos where they talking about giving black folks reparations. I'm about to upload the videos to YouTube as soon as I get off here. And I'll share the link to where y'all can go peep that. You feel me? But the YouTube is the Tap In Show. You feel me? The Tap In Show podcast on YouTube. I inbox everybody, send them the link. You feel me? But yeah, this shit, I think it might be a real thing, man. They probably about to finally give niggas these reparations. You feel me? And I need all mines. I ain't playing no motherfucking games. I need all mines. Yeah. Let me see. Everybody go to your invite. Everybody go to your invite. You feel me? Share this live with your people. You feel me? Tell them come up on, hey, John Smith on me. John Henry Smith. I'm John Henry Smith. Yeah. John Henry. Yeah. You gotta have two first. You gotta have two first names. All your names gotta be first names. John Larry Henry. Yeah. Smith the third. Oh, mama's up. JP Forward. What it do? What it do? I don't know who that is, but much love. Appreciate you tapping on. We on there talking about reparations. You feel me? We just played a video where they talking about black folks about to get their reparations. Tap in. You feel me? If niggas got reparations today, right now, as high as groceries is, gas is, the housing crisis, like all this shit, like niggas got it today. They just came in right now today. They said you ain't got signed no papers, nothing. If you're black, come pick up your $350,000. What's the first thing you think niggas gonna do with their $350,000? We seen how these niggas ran through that EDD and PPP. Niggas got that shit niggas ran the bag up. Look, a lot of niggas I knew that was hitting on that EDD, and I didn't touch a dollar of that shit. I'd be so fucking mad. I'd be so mad. I didn't do one form. I didn't sign no forms. I didn't do nothing. I seen that EDD. I said, man, they trying to set a nigga up. Hell no, I ain't gonna fall for it. And I didn't do it, nigga. I was still getting it out the mud during the motherfucking during the pandemic. You feel me? And eating good too though. But it was crazy. Like I seen so many niggas. So the niggas was 100 heirs, you feel me? Maybe a few thousand heirs, you feel me? Like them niggas didn't really have no money though. Them niggas was balling though during that pandemic. And now that like the pandemic is like out the window a little bit and all the PPP and EDD is over, they doing worse than they was before the pandemic. Like these niggas was balling for 6 months to 8 months to a year. Them niggas doing worse than they was before the pandemic. Like, so I just want to know, like, to all the niggas, they gonna buy Fred Randy Johnson on me. On me. Johnson. That's a white ass name though. Like when you look at them slave movies, there's always a slave master named Johnson though. That's a white ass name, nigga. Shit, yeah, I might have to roll with Johnson, Smith, or Henry. You gotta have a last name that's also a first name. They gonna buy a Tesla. I don't know. I don't see these niggas buying no Teslas. I don't see these niggas really buying Teslas. I see regular niggas with Teslas. You feel me? Like, I don't even see these niggas being smart. Tesla might even be a smart investment for these niggas because they say that in the next 4 to 5 years, maybe 10 years, they going to make gas cars illegal. It's just going to be straight electric cars and shit like that. Shit going to be running off some kind of other shit. But, like, I don't know. King Chosen, hey, look, I need you on this live, bro. Tap in. We talking about reparations, man. They talking about giving black folks reparations. Hey, look, I don't even see these niggas getting no Tesla. I think these niggas gonna go straight to the Maybachs. On mamas. These niggas going 350,000. Yeah, these niggas going straight to the Maybachs. They want the Lambos. On me. Niggas gonna be in the project buying the whole project, making one big apartment building out the whole project, like on some C murder shit. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Yeah. What you think these niggas gonna do? What's the first purchases? I think niggas gonna have powering on. I think niggas gonna have hella hollow chains. Hella hollow chains. It's smarter to buy a stock than a car. Yeah, that's a fact. But nigga can't drive the stock to the club. You know, that's the first thing these niggas gonna think about. These niggas don't be thinking about investing. These niggas thinking about like, nigga, when I pull up, I can't floss the stocks on the hoes, like, cause the hoes don't know about stocks. You know, that's how the average nigga think. They want to impress the bitches. They want to impress these other niggas too. It'd be like some weird shit. Like these niggas don't think about the long game. You feel me? They don't think about the end game. They think about the right now game. Like they like stocks. Hell yeah, 350,000. I need to put at least a few 20, 40, 50. Yeah, take some of that, put that into some stocks and shit like that. Like good stocks though, not like them bullshit ass stock these other niggas be buying. Niggas want Foot Locker stock and shit like that. Like nigga, buy some real shit, some motherfucking Apple stock or something. You feel me? Niggas go to the cheap stocks. They don't want to get them stocks you really got to put some bread into, but them the ones that's gonna give you the most money in the long run. But yeah, these niggas got Teslas. Yeah, I be seeing regular hood niggas in Teslas. And them niggas ain't got no money. On me though. You niggas got Teslas? I know a few niggas with Teslas. On mama's though. I know a few niggas with them. Well, you know niggas got Benzes, all that kind of shit too. You feel me? These niggas gonna find a way. Niggas gonna always find a way to get what they want. But when it come to investing and shit, like really doing something to secure your future and the future of your children, these niggas don't be into that. You niggas don't be into that. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get bro up on this motherfucker. I'ma pull up in the CRV and still be balling on these hoes. Oh, mamas though, stop playing. See, these niggas don't think like that, though. These niggas don't got no confidence in themselves. And they've been, like, lame their whole life. You got to remember that. A lot of these niggas that got a little bit of money now, they don't really cash in and get that money till they get a little older. So they got 20 years, down to 30 years of being lame. You feel me? They got like, hey, show me. What it do, little one? Hey, if you got some time, bro, I would love for you to come on here and tap in with us, man. I want to play this video for you, man. They talking about black folks getting reparations, and I want to see what you think about it, man. I want to hear your viewpoint on this, man. You feel me? Oh, man. As if you got a second, you feel me? I don't know if you're working right now, if you know, at the house chilling. On me, though. I know you be. Let me see. Yeah, man, we trying to get some things figured out, man, and see what's going on, man. I'll play the video for you again if you need me to. You decline, okay. Well, yeah, man, shit, we were trying to get your viewpoint, man. We know you be on your business, man. You know about them stocks and investments and things of that nature, you feel me? And we were just discussing, like, we watched the video. The brother was saying at the California Science Center that they having meetings this week on us getting reparations, you feel me, as far as like the black community getting reparations. And we were just talking about like how we seen like a lot of these niggas like got okay, that's what's up. So I'm working right now handling some business. For sure. Respect. I seen a new shop too, man. I need to slide by, man. Come check you out. I seen the shop, man. It looks nice, man. It looks dope. Yeah. On me though, I know you worked hard on that, man. That was your baby, man. Shit, for real though, you did a good job at that, man. On me, much love, congratulations. That shit dope. On me, yeah. We basically was talking though, like how a lot of these dudes got reparations in a sense, but it was PPP, EDD, and they ran through that shit. They didn't really invest or do nothing profitable or nothing smart with that money. You feel me? They just took the money and just ran with it. You feel me? And invested in bullshit. You feel me? Bought hollow ass chains. You feel me? Was renting cars and Airbnbs, buying high tech drugs and shit and all that. You feel me? Like a lot of these dudes, man, they wasted a lot of that money when it could have been invested into their families and their communities, and they could have really did something good with it. But it is what it is, you feel me? I ain't judging. All love, you already know. Transforming the building, what's happening? 2Q for UL7, what's happening? We on here talking about reparations. Like I said, they just dropped a video talking about how they having meetings about giving black folks reparations in California. So right now we just vibing and getting different viewpoints on what people think about it. You feel me? Like I said, they talking about giving us reparations in California. These meetings are being held in California right now. It's not a nationwide thing. It's a California thing right now. But I'm pretty sure that if California does it, other cities and states are going to catch on and do the same thing, probably follow suit. But I don't know. Like I said, I ain't no expert. I hope it is real. You feel me? I hope that we finally do get something, you know, as far as like the reparations. You feel me? And hopefully it's a real thing and we can get that bread. 'Cause I need mine. I need mine. You get reparations, what's the first? Y'all get reparations, what's the first thing y'all go buy? Let me know something.